Hey, what up, anime guys? I'm back with another video reviewing episode 1 of the new anime called Kowloon Generic Romance. This is an anime that's pretty unique so far. I really enjoyed this first episode. At the end, it really had me even more hooked on this story. I get my reason why. Because it sets up something intriguing. Now, background. Kowloon Generic Romance is a manga published in Weekly on Jump since 2019. Currently has 10 volumes. It's still going according to Wikipedia. And of course, this stuff, they'll be adapted to total of 10 volumes across 13 episodes. My guess is no new chapter right now because it's probably on hiatus. Only because it's on hiatus. Hiatus. It could happen. So maybe there's a reason. No, but damn. I only read a brief description of the plot and I watched it because Shonen Jump and I was curious. It's just getting a live action movie later this year. I'm not kidding. A movie and the anime come out in the same year. But they're directed by the same person. As he actually said recently, that the movie's supposed to be a companion piece to the anime. Basically, the movie adapts 10 volumes as well to over an hour or so. I don't know if the movie will be officially. I don't know if the movie will get a Western release. I actually hope it does because I really do like this anime adaptation. And I really wish they released the manga because I'm curious to read it. I don't want to. Yes, but bad translations, but you know, it's tricky. They can easily mistranslate some stuff. Anyway, we have a total of two main characters in the show. So let's get into it. So the episode, open the episode of protagonist's morning routine. As she gets up, news is going on. There's a news, or she's watching TV. Yeah. She grabs some watermelons, eat, and even sets outside for a smoke while eating them. She sits there smoking. As we get the opening of the episode, yeah, real whiplash. Whiplash there. But hell, it just opened. Typical. Again, it's supposed to be selling you on this to a typical rom com. I thought it was a typical rom com. I say it's not. It's actually this great opening you should check out. You can visually find it on YouTube. On Emotion Label channel, I think it's called. And most likely was another more volumes to adapt. They'll do a season 2. Because, as I said, they'll be adapted all 10 volumes into 13 episodes. Now, this also condenses a whole volume of cut chapters into one episode. Yeah, one volume. That's what I heard anyway. I can't really confirm that because, again, never read the manga, it's not available in English. But if you live in Japan and actually have read the manga, let me know in the comments if it's actually as accurate or not. Because I am still hooked. And after that, our guys gets dressed in a very neat type of outfit. And a child has seen a small, like a very old-fashioned towel or something. Very dirty streets and stuff. It looks something like China. Not saying China's dirty though. I mean, the way aesthetically it kind of reminds me of China, or the way some things are. I also know about a group, uh, about some type of group. The whole clip is when I see some interesting things in the sky. So what those spirits in the sky are called Kowloons. As the protagonist enters the office, her name reveals to be her real name is Reiko Kuchirai, 32 years old, because she has a very intriguing co-worker named Hajime Kudo. They work at some type of odd jobs office or something. You know, Kuchirai is kind of annoyed that she ends up being late because of Kudo. So basically, after taking her out to dinner, they're more opposites. Yes, again, this is supposed to make us trick us into thinking is another rom-com story. Opposites attract type of story. But damn, so weird mystery twist at the end. It's amazing. It gets you questioning what the hell's going on. Oh yeah, that's that. After work, he takes her. She wants to eat at a fine restaurant, but he ends up taking her to his favorite place. And that's how they have it. Again, you can see the two don't exactly get see eye to eye and stuff. No, I looked at Kujiro's voice actress. She hasn't been in much, but she has done one notable role, being in the Picard franchise. Yes, another Sean Jump male protagonist. I found watched recently has a Precure actress. Yeah, we don't know. Harrison has a voice actress is the same voice who plays CL, aka Cure Perfect or Parfait, I was pronounced, in Kill Precure and all her sexual abuses. Well, Kuchirai's voice actress actually is a Precure, but not as a Precure herself. She plays one of the fairies, more simply Latte, on Healing a Precure. She's a good range of voice and stuff. I'm impressed. I really like Kuchirai's desire and voice. She's not the shy reserved type. No detail too. About the early portion of the episode, she's when she takes her glasses off, and it was that. So I say that like something we wrong. So it might be wrong with her eyesight. So yeah, let's discuss this and stuff. I don't know much. Oh. Hey. It also ends up taking her to another place. No, no, that's later. Ah, so we get more information. He's now found the owner of the. He's now found the person who owns the Kowloons and stuff. Seems very suspicious. Even that design, who wouldn't think he was suspicious? That's intriguing. Nice. Alright. Kudo is 30 years old, 2 years younger than Kujirai. So, yeah, it's not about daily office. Yeah. He tells her to go to the opticians and stuff to check out her eyes. She has the next day is that she has 20/20 vision, and her eyesight's improved a lot somehow. Is that is that possible? Like, is that even possible? She normally, but is that possible that your eye have not very good eyesight and need glasses? Can it actually repair itself? It doesn't make sense. If you know this type of stuff, put it in the comments down below, because I'm not that familiar with optical nerves and stuff, so I don't know if it's possible now. So as you know, these glasses. Also, kudos. Yeah, she also knows kudos. No, I think it comes later. Shit. Yeah. I can't remember when the scene happens, but he takes her to a bar. I mean, I go spit, so yeah, I'll come back to that. So anyway, Andrew's in work on the roof, doing the talking. Oh, he hates the Kowloons. It's a little walled city. Go on the description. So, yeah. And well, he ends up mentioning something about nostalgia. It's just something nostalgic about her. He says as well some stuff that's nostalgic. He also ends up calling her crow legs, beat or something, for her eyes. I don't know. Causing it. So next day she ends up putting her glasses back on. Then fake anyway. She says she's just not used to not wearing them since she's worn them for life. So it may help her ease in. So yeah. Kowloon ends up making fun of her for that. She does notice his cuff, but it's because he just has that type of quirk. Every time he sees a number, he likes to just move his hand and feel it. Just nostalgia, some nostalgia about it. Anyway, he ends up taking her to a place called the Goldfish Bar. By the way, enjoys this really nice place. And also, Kuchirai says that if smoking in the morning will help make it taste even better. I think Kudo says that you remember someone saying those same words there before, it's nostalgic. But Kuchirai has never heard anyone else say that. Really interesting. Kuchirai. So yeah, it's a relief. For some reason, the artist calls her his girlfriend and says, again. Whereas girlfriend, again. She doesn't comment on the again part. I mean, it's interesting. No, so is it time. She's not staring at the moon. I guess her fish is a souvenir. Anyway. Alright, next day it's one of those odd jobs where it's a summer heat wave. Sees Gucci, right, is doing all the jobs alone, painting the entire room. She only has one batch left to do, but she is nearly suffers from heat stroke. But so Kudo shows up, grabbing her. She, you know, typical personality stuff. This is the one mentions worse, and she basically presses into her so that she's falling in love with him. And we get the ending, not the proper ending, just the end credits. The song specifically. And the next day, she can't even find that bar. She hands in the work. As soon as the boss is out, and Cool's asleep on the couch. She tries to wake him up, and he suddenly grabs her and kisses her. When he wakes up, he's nonchalant about it, says, sorry, what you were someone else. She's still hung up at that, but he's just gone over it pretty quickly. Not sure about it. He leaves the office at night. His desk is all messy, actually she spots a photo. Kujo spots a photo of Kudo and his supposed girlfriend. She tries to look at it. And well, she's surprised to find out who the photo is. She ends up buying that goat bar again. And well, basically, we get some information. Basically, they're not gonna. He calls her his girlfriend. And they last that picture is from the last time they were here. He took it himself. It's weird, as in they were getting engaged. There's a photo of her and Kudo engaged. And she comments a little bit earlier that when she's actually searching this way, she couldn't find it, but when she wasn't, it showed up. Yeah, finding it. And we get such a glimpse of a post-apocalyptic they'll be destroyed before transferring back to everything. What the hell's going on? And that's the note the episode then leaves us off on. And that's one hell of a hook for the first episode. I guess I might decide to jack that a whole volume's worth of content into the first episode. That allows a lot of good story. I've been able to give you a hook for the next 12 episodes. And say, I'm excited. I did not expect this at all. I thought it was just to be a typical romantic comedy, hence the name. I should have known something was up when they said generic romance. When there's something like that in their title, that means it's definitely not what it actually says. But yeah, if you don't watch the episode yet, I recommend you go watch it. Or because I don't know about the movie that's coming out later this year. I don't know if it's going to be subbed, like an official Western release, or it's just going to stay in Japan and get fan subbed. I don't know. So I recommend you just watch the first episode or go find a fan translation of the manga. Currently 10 volumes. So I'm excited to see what they got this weekend. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, like a bell. Be a date with me, click picture. And I'll see you guys later. I was on season 2. And My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Yo, Phoenix out.